1982's Humongous. I'm honestly torn about this movie. It was directed by Paul Lynch, director of the slasher classic Prom Night, the original, of course, from 1980. This movie is about a group of teenagers who go out on quote unquote the lake uh, through a series of stupid decisions. Their boat crashes and they end up on an island that is isolated and populated by a monster who is the deformed child of a woman who was raped in the most brutal scene of any horror movie I have ever seen. It's seriously like, I can't believe they put this on film. Anyway, this is one of those movies that I am torn on because it is nominally a slasher, but most of the violence takes place off camera. It is atmospheric, while at the same time, most of the characters in this movie are incredibly obnoxious, and I wanted them to die. And you have to wait a very long time before any of that happens. So this is one of those movies that has very little budget, but the acting, the directing, the writing, all very well done. I can't make a decision as to whether or not I really like it or not because of the way it was done. Except for that opening scene with the rape, which again was incredibly brutal. I was very surprised at how brutal it was. Most of the stuff in this movie is either subtle or takes place off camera. The only time we even get a look at the slasher, I should say a real look at the slasher, is right before the end of the movie. And then, spoiler alert, he is set on fire. So there is that. It also ends in a very ambiguous way. We don't know if the final girl even gets out of this situation. I was not a fan of that. Ambiguous endings are okay, but in this instance, she succeeded, so she should have some sort of payoff, and we don't know if she got that or not. 1982's Humongous, a slasher of, let's say, dubious merits. No, that's not fair. It does have its merits, but I just can't decide if I like it or not. It's one of those movies I'm on the fence about. Make sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to share. That's it for me. I'm out. See ya.